Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a fiery Senate hearing where Senator John Kennedy questioned Russell Vought on federal spending. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one. Let's jump right into it. So here's the setup. Since 2019, the US population has grown by just 2%, but federal spending has skyrocketed by 55%. Crazy, right? Senator Kennedy grills Vought, pointing out that under President Biden, spending is out of control. Kennedy jokes that if we discovered life on Mars, we'd probably send them money too. But the big question is this spending sustainable? Vought says, Senator, it's totally unsustainable. These trajectories risk major problems for the economy. Historically, this doesn't end well. Straight talk from someone who's seen how the budget sausage gets made. Here's where things take a wild turn. Did you know that billions of dollars in stimulus checks have been sent to dead people? Senator Kennedy called out the government for sending $1.6 billion in stimulus checks to deceased individuals in 1 year alone. And recently, $1.3 billion was cashed by people who shouldn't even be alive. When you die in America, your name is sent to the Social Security Administration. But for years, they didn't share that information with other departments. Dead people were cashing them. That's a system begging for reform. Kennedy asked Vought if he'd support making a program permanent to stop this madness. Spoiler alert, he said yes. Segment 3. Big challenges for budget reform. Now, let's talk about the uphill battle Vought is facing. Kennedy warned him he's going to get called crazy for shaking up the status quo. But as Kennedy says, Noah was called crazy too. Vought knows what he's up against. He's pushing for smarter spending by cutting waste. Segment 4. Fixing the budget without hurting Americans. Here's the part that really stuck with me. Kennedy asked Vought, if you were king for a day, how would you fix the federal budget without hurting Americans? Vought had a solid plan. Clip of Russell Vought. Asterisk. We need to look at agencies wasting money, especially ones weaponized against Americans. We also have to address mandatory programs keeping people out of the workforce. These programs have turned from a safety net to a benefit hammock. Calling it a benefit hammock? That's strong language, but it gets the point across. Vought wants to reform spending without hurting everyday Americans. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it. Outro host wraps up with key takeaways. So what do you think? Can Russell Vought make a dent in wasteful spending? Will Congress back him, or is he facing an impossible task? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Smash that like button, subscribe and share. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.